And welcome back. Now I'm going to exit out, and what I want to do next is I want to be able to just come in here and just say declare a function in there, and I'm going to call it upload the database. Right, so whatever we have in there, I want the system to be able to upload it. So let's use try, and I'm going to need my statement as well. I might as well copy this and paste it right here. Make sure it is correctly indented. There. So try the connection and let's see. So I'm going to grab hold of all of these. I'm using an if statement as well. Grab hold of these and paste it right here. So connect equals connect database, and if connect, then I want the cursor that connects. I want it to execute. So let's come in and just say cursor dot execute. I can copy that here. Cursor dot execute, and I will ask you to select all from studies. That's the name of my database. Okay, and I want the rows. That's going to be equals cursor dot facial, then we ask you to close. Once that is done, then using a for loop, we want to do as follows. So because I want it to display it on the, yeah, I can just grab whole of, I want it displayed in my row. So let's come right here and just enter that using a for loop. For row entry dot get underscore children, and that's going to be 3 dots delete row. Now using a for loop again, for row in rows 3 dot insert comma and comma, and value will be the rows that will be equal rows. Okay, so if there's any error, use this error message. So let's say show error, and that is going to be, let's just call this error, and in here let's say string there. Okay, so let's correct this. This is meant to be Okay, empty, and this, look at that. That's meant to be children. Alright, I'm now going to call this. Let's copy that. I'm going to just paste it right underneath there. Let's come right down here. Yeah. Okay, so run. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So Peter Parker is on the tree view. That's good. Now let's do one more. And let's take care of easy function. I'm going to take care of this. Maybe the resets. Come right down here and grab hold of resets. I'm going to need all of these with the resets. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I might as well just grab all of that and change it around for the reset. Copy, come right down here. Declare another function and I just call that reset. And it's right there, indent and paste. So the first one is going to be student ID. I want that dot delete. Delete, and that is going to be 0 to the end. tk.end. There, that's the first one. Now number 2, 3, 4. Okay, get rid of all of these. Copy that and just paste it there. Paste. And that's my reset function. Once it resets, I want it to also call this here. Clear whatever is in there and make this one the tree view visible. Okay, let's run it. Oh, column, run again. Right, I think I'm going to add, yeah, I need to add this thing here, the search function, and call my reset button. Alright, let's do one thing at a time. Call the reset function inside the reset button. Reset, where is that? Okay, right here. Comma command equals reset. Next, I'm going to need one for exit because I want to take care of exit now. I might as well just enter exit here. Alright, so let's go take care of exit. I'll call it I exit. Yeah. Create a function called I exit. Right underneath here. I exit. Yeah. So I exit is going to be equals. Take enter. Dot message box. Dot apps. Yes. So in there, I'm just going to give that name. Let's say database management system. Let's close that. Comma. Then I just need to say confirm if you want to exit. All right. And underneath here, using the if statement, if I exit is greater than 0, then I just want to root, not destroy. Yeah. And return. There we go. Okay, I'm going to run that now. Run. And I'm going to enter whatever. Just try out the reset. There we go. Reset is working. What about exit? Brilliant. Exit is working. That's very good. Okay, let's add a search entry. So I'm going to scroll down. Let's copy this. And the search box will be right underneath the buttons. So this is what I'm talking about. You see right underneath here, I'm going to add search box in there. So come right down here and paste. So label, and that label is going to be known as search. Alright, and here that's going to be search. This to search, and this one to search as well. Now, see this button function, that's where I want the search to be. So I'm going to copy that and just paste it in here. Button frames, okay, that is fine. And here is going to be button frame as well. Okay, so what else do I need to do? Make it about 54, alright, and I want you to span about 6, because I have 6 buttons in total. Span, colon span, that is going to be equals 6. And if the buttons are on row 0, this should be row 1. Row 1 here, and row 1 here as well. Row 1 column 0 and row 1 column 1. Okay, I'm going to save this. Save, and let's run it. There we go. Look at that. See that, guys? That's my text. That's my set. Okay, that's good. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I need to create some function for, let's say, for update, delete. So let's update the record. So I'm going to go right up here. You see this add, where's the add function right here? Okay, I'm going to copy this because it's very close to what I want. Copy the add function and paste it right underneath here. And just change the name to update record, or yeah, update record. Okay, what I'm going to then change is I'm going to change this SQL to update. Updates, and that is going to be set the following. So that will be first name. I'm going to get rid of this. Start with the first name. First name will be equals. There we go, percent. And the same thing for the surname. Surname, address, email. Okay, get rid of this. Now I'm going to say where. Okay, I can just get rid of all of these. I'm going to say where student ID equals as follows. Yeah, so that is that now. Why all the values remain the same and this remain the same. So I can just say successfully updated. Right. And my error message, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that as that. That's good. So I'm going to now hold this update record. Let's go to the button called update. Update right here. Comma command update equals. Yeah. Okay, update is done. So let me run it. I won't be able to update yet though. So, but let's just run it to make sure there's no error. Because I would like to be able to update it. When I select this, all the data should be displayed there. Okay, there's no error with the update. I will find that out as time goes on. So let's come in here first, and I want to take care of delete. So let's grab all of update and just change it to delete. Paste and change this to delete. Delete record. Okay, delete record, and this query I'll change that to, let's say, delete from studies, and get rid of all of this. Delete from studies, where let's use email. Okay, where email equals that, and the next thing is going to be the value will be that of the email. So I'm going to get rid of all of this there. So value equals email. Let's enter column. Right, execute, commit, and message. Let's say data successfully deleted. Okay, let's just call that in. Let's call that right here. Let's delete. Okay, command equals literal. So search, I think search is the only one left now. Okay. Search is the only function that is left. So let's come right down and just search. There we go. Okay, in the case of search, I'm just going to repeat exactly the same thing that I've done. But I'm just going to copy it from here. Okay, like this. Go straight down to search and paste. Okay, let's make minor adjustment. So this is going to be select from, select from, select from students, select all from students, from studies, where the student ID equals the following. So grab all of this and paste it right here. Or okay, all this is rid of this, copy that. We have student ID, we have surname, surname, paste, address, paste, mobile, paste, and that is going to be, here we go, right. So close this up. Okay, so now once I'm gonna get rid of this, I don't need this. Now that is fine. Next, I want to call the search function here, which is not here. What is the name? Okay, that's the name of the search function. Alright. So what we just need to do is to get search. So far, I think it's looking good. I will say comma times 6. Alright, so next, just gonna grab hold of the whole statement here to grab hold of all of those. I'm gonna paste that inside my search and paste. Alright, get it indented. And here that's delete and the role is insert new role. Okay, using a for loop now. For not role, then we want the message box to say something. Get this. Okay, so that is insert. If this is not successful, so that's the search. Then we can just say here, we'll see no record found, something like that. No record found. All right, so the search is done. Let's hold the search right here, come right down, search function right there. That is equals search function. So, all right, let's come up here and see. That should be, yeah. Okay, that's looking good so far. So I'm going to then save this, run it. Let's see where is that. Oh, look at this. There should be a comma there. All right. Let's see. Delete. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay. I also need to change the database for this search. It's meant to be from studies. That's the name of my database, studies. Right, that is taken care of. Now let's try this out. Run and see that. So I'm going to enter whatever in there. Search not found. Okay. Right. And if I click on reset, I want that back. Supposing I want to search for whatever I do have in there. There we go. It's found, but I just need something to indicate that it's found. That would be much better. All right. Okay then. Now the next thing, I think I must, the delete is there, reset is there. Allow me to be able to, when I click on my on this role, I want everything displayed in here. So let's take care of that. So I'm gonna come down here where I have my, okay, where I have my previews. All right, right above the tree view, I'm gonna create a function in there, and I'm gonna call that on preview. On preview, select. Let's put something underneath there and enter parentheses here. On preview, I want you to, let's say, select item, so or selected item. You can just say item selected here. Item selected. The item selected. That will be equals tree dot selection. Right. Now let's use an if statement to check that out. So using an if statement, if item selected, if item selected, and I want to say item value. Let's use that. Item value will be equals 3 dot item, and that will be item selected, comma, and values. Close that. Alright, I will now get hold of the names of all of my items. Let's go into here. I can do that here. Just copy all of this and bring it right down here. Okay, put it all and get it indented. Alright, so I will also need to insert, delete, and then insert. Come back in here, paste, dot, insert, and there's no comma, item value, item value. So I'm going to make this item values, then I can call this item value. Just copy that. That's going to be item value. That now right here. Item value, that is going to be the first one is 0. I'll close that. Right. So the second one is going to be for surname, first name, not surname, first name. Copy that, paste that underneath here, and copy this. There we go. And this is number 1. Do the same thing for the others. So come right here, paste underneath here. Okay, surname, grab all of these, paste it in for surname, and that's 2. Grab all of address, 3. Back, and email, that'll be 5. And do that. Copy, paste, it's 5. Okay, so what I then need to do is to call this using an event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right in here. Let's add event here. Because I'm going to call it with an event. And right underneath here, I'm going to use add events for the tree view. So let's say tree dot bond, and that's going to be less than tree view selected, comma, on tree view select. This very one here, grab the event and just paste it right here. I think this should work. Here this is the method to grab hold of the tree view, and that's my event. Now Let's run it. When I click on it, I should be able to display. Let's see. Go back in here. Yeah, I have it in the wrong place. Let's put it after for looking. I believe. Okay, let's run it now. Run. Select. Okay, I think this is the error here. It's supposed to be select, not selected. On preview select. Let's come back in and run. There we go. Right, it's working as we want. That is good. Delete works. Okay, let's see. I want to delete that. Okay, update. Okay, so I believe I've added all my components. So let's change this to John Johnson. Kingsley. There. So we'll just click on add. Okay, duplicate. Alright, let's change it. Alright, let me see my database. We'll open up the database and there we go, that's John Johnson. So that is fine. So I'm going to exit out and let's launch it all over. There we go, look at that. We have John Johnson there and we still have this in there. Okay, let's check. Oh, that works anyway. The search function works. There. So if I click on search, there we go. Let's see if we can update this. So let's call it Peter Pan or Peter Gilmore. Peter Gilmore update. Now let's check my update. I have an error there. Okay, let's check update. It's coming in update record. Okay, let's try out update again. I think run. Let's select an item and change it to Gilmore. Peter Gilmore. Update successfully updated. There we go, look at that. So the update is working. So that's fine. So guys, all my component work. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial. But before I go, let me show you guys the lines of codes. Let's take it from the top. Bring it right down here. And there we go with it. Delete record. Search reset, exit, input and output, buttons, tree view, selector, tree view, and that's it. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. You all have a nice day now, and bye for now.